Hello friends and welcome to this video where we are going to talk about ERP. You all must know about ERP, but then too in this video we are going to do a discussion which will cover the topics of what is ERP, how does it work, what all modules come under ERP, the details of those modules and about the benefits of those modules and the scope of those in the market. When we talk about ERP, that is enterprise resource planning, then it is a basic need for any company in today's time. ERP is a composite whole of multiple departments like finance department, HR department, manufacturing department, customer relationship management department, and vendor management system. And that makes ERP an essential requirement for any company. Now let's see the architecture of a software. Means how many solutions do we provide? If we talk about architecture, then we provide three types of solution. First is online module. Online module installs the software in your head office and then it will be connected with all the other location. This module requires 100% internet connection. Without internet, this solution won't work. So whatever transaction is done at any location, that transaction automatically gets saved in the head office. And then any type of detail can be viewed live in the head office. The next solution that we offer is the online offline module. This solution does not require 100% internet connection. However, for data synchronization, internet connection will be required. Even without internet connection, you can continue the working on your location. And on that location, you can periodically transfer data to head office through a software. The complete control will be managed by the head office itself. The time period can be set by any location. Means after how much time do we need the data to be transferred from this location to the head office. Last module is the offline module. Offline module can work without the internet. Means you don't need full-time internet for this process. It can work through a data card or a dongle at the end of the day. Now this offline module can only be beneficial and useful for firms who follow day-end process. So how it works is the sector or branch of the head office will compose an email of the data backup to the head office. And then that email will reach the head office as soon as they have access to the internet. And then the head office can go through the MIS reports. Now this process does require internet, but it does not require much internet. And it does not require full-time internet connection. Now let's talk about diversification, which shows the modules we have in ERP. Means what all software and what all solutions are we providing in the market. Like as we discussed before that there are a number of departments in ERP. But now we'll focus on three main departments. The first is supply chain management, where we manage C&F, C&A, distributor, stockist and super stockist. Next is manufacturing management. Our ERP is suitable for all types of processes and guidelines that we follow, like GMP guidelines, Schedule M compliant, etc. You get step-by-step information from raw materials to final products. The third is Salesforce automation. Now, if we talk about Salesforce automation, then you must know that SFA is becoming an important part of every company. We are not just talking about pharma companies. However, it's true that SFA is demanded more by pharma companies. But apart from pharma companies, SFA is also becoming the requirement of FMCG companies, distributors, or any such company whose sales force is extensive or on a large scale in the market. And they require easy reporting and require strong MIS based reporting. So SFA is a must for them. Next is supply chain management. The complete CNF and CNA can be managed through our software, be it stockist, super stockist, distribution, etc. Price, rates, offers can be controlled centrally from the head office, which are to be set for or provided to CNA or CNF. Purchase and intent process can also be managed and approved centrally from the head office. You can also manage central accounting. And the most important is the master data management. So this whole thing, this whole process gets combined into one form with the centralization from the head office along with the connectivity with C&A and CNF. Secondly, we can see how much return is there, how much approval is processing, because every time every company needs approval at every level. So at different levels you will get approval from here. You can do supply management from here, and further you can manage till tertiary sales. Now let's see manufacturing management process. Our manufacturing management software is in itself a complete detailed software which moves forward while covering each and every step of manufacturing. It starts from the initial process of quotation, then PO generation from it. Then after generating PO, the raw materials are purchased. After the purchase, it will go to the QC. Then after the QC, it will go on production planning. Then for BOM. Then after these processes, you can finally check how much is being wasted, how much how much will reprocess, how many have been approved and disapproved from the QC. All the reports related to QC is generated as per the government. You can manage semi-finished goods, you can see packing materials. Then by the time you come to finished goods, the final QC approval is ready for sales. So we can manage every process at all the levels. Then is Marg SFA. The management of every company wants to properly track their sales force and requires proper and accurate reporting. Plus they want to examine what correction is needed, what help is needed, how much is the sales force updated in terms of their data, in terms of their area. So they want to systemize and handle all this in their hand. For this, Marg SFA is an ideal product. The features of Marg SFA include complete reporting, ledger management, outstanding management, stock and sales statement, and most importantly, Marg SFA is connected with the Marg software. So the working done in Marg gets integrated with the SFA software. Salesforce automation is not just the requirement of pharma industry, but it is also becoming a need of those companies which sends their sales officers in the market. Marg SFA works in two ways. Externally means the connectivity with the market, and internally, which is related to expenses, reports approval, the management of outgoing reports, sample management, etc. So for now, this was all about Marg ERP and its features. So hope this video has given you a quick overview. Further, if you want to know more about Marg ERP, then you can call on our helpline number or visit our website www.margcompusoft.com. Thanks for watching.
क्या आप अकाउंट्स में बिजी रहते हैं? क्या आपके स्टॉक्स टैली नहीं होते?
Yes.
क्या आप वैट रिटर्न से परेशान हैं?
Yes.
ये लीजिए मार्ग ट्रेड स्पेशलाइज्ड इन्वेंटरी एंड अकाउंटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर विद ऑन साइट सपोर्ट एंड कस्टमाइजेशन, ताकि आपका ध्यान बिजनेस में रहे, अकाउंटिंग में नहीं।